So I started playing in primary school when I was a youngster. Used to play with the boys team for the school team, and then I went and joined Puffball RFC. I stayed playing with them until I was under 12s, because obviously at that age you can't play rugby with boys. So I joined Neath Athletic as a youngster in the under 15s. I had games every couple of months because there wasn't many female teams around there. And then I just moved on into the senior setup, then playing for Ospreys, moved to Pontyclean, and then ended up playing for Cardiff Blues. So I was lucky enough when I was I still play union now, but I was lucky enough to play for Wales in a union match, in a friendly. So I was uncapped, it was just in a training squad at the time, played. And then last year, summertime, played for Wales. So I started playing in the summer for Cardiff, just recreationally thinking, oh yeah, something to do, keep up my fitness in the summer, try a new sport. And then out of it, Wales come along and we had trials for that and got selected for that. So I started off as an apprentice, just going along as a Sunday just to get involved with the disability club. And then I found I really, really enjoyed it. So I kept going there on a Sunday. And then now I've basically head coach there. So I arrange all the sessions. So I obviously have to plan out all the sessions, find out who's coming. And then we've just got a really nice mix of, at the minute it's just boys, but we've got a really nice mix, different age groups. Some are in the same school, some have never seen each other before. Some are still in mainstream schools, and then obviously some are in Heronsbridge itself, which is just nice that they've all then just had a new bond of friends and met up through that. So then obviously through lockdown then we've managed to meet up once. So we've managed to go to Bryngarw Park just for a walk around the park and just for them all to see each other, obviously socially distanced. And then we've had Zoom catch up as well. So on Sunday now I'll have another Zoom catch up with them. We don't really get up to much, it's more of they get excited, they see each other, they tell us what they've been up to. And it's just nice for them all to see each other, albeit through Zoom, but it's nice for them to see each other and just ask each other what they've been up to. I never had a female role model it was just a case of, there wasn't much rugby, like sport-wise, there wasn't much rugby. Like when I was first starting out with rugby, I think Neath Athletic were one of the first female teams to come about, and obviously they're very successful team, ended up winning cups. And so I think then it was a case of looking up to just the senior players in that team, thinking, I want to be part of a team like that when I'm older, winning leagues, winning cups, and just having fun outside of rugby as well. And I think it's nice as well, because it's not, you've got obviously the Welsh internationals that you can look up to. We've got so if they take part in a club, there's a lot of senior setups now within clubs. So I think they can see then on say a Sunday morning when they're finishing their rugby, they'll see the senior team arriving for their game. They'll see not only Welsh internationals, but they see people within their club that might just be club players that they think, oh, when I'm older, I'm going to play for this club and I'm going to do exactly the same as them. Just if it's what really excites you, just get involved into your local club or even in your school team if you've got a school team, and just step into it's always hard at first, especially if you're the only girl, and obviously it's different being the only girl. If there's one or two girls, try and get your friend to go along with you, invite them to come along with you, so then you've got a friendly face with you, then there's obviously another female with you, and just get involved really. I think the best thing I done was just take that plunge and get straight into it. And then I think as soon as you go to your first session, you realise how fun it is, and that it's not that scary. And boys will pass you. They will tackle you. You will tackle them, or tag if you're in a younger age group. I think it's just a case of get along to a session. I think once you've been once, you'll realise how fun it is, and you just won't look back really.